reason why we're marching all over the world is we were like George. We couldn't breathe, not because there was something wrong with our lungs, but you wouldn't take your knee off our neck. We don't want no favors. Just get up off of us, and we can be and do whatever we can be.
It was the Reverend Al Sharpton speaking in Minneapolis this afternoon, a memorial service for George Floyd. At the same time, marches and protests were happening from coast to coast, and the whole country was in a state of mourning today, has been for last week. Since the start of the coronavirus pandemic, we've been taking time on this program to memorialize people who've lost their lives. Tonight, we're doing something a little different. We're talking about someone who got the virus but didn't succumb to it. Instead, he died at the knee of a police officer. His name is George Floyd, and he was 46 years old. Floyd grew up in Houston's 3rd Ward. It's a historically black neighborhood. It's relatively poor. He lived in a housing project. In high school, Floyd was a star athlete, playing both football and basketball. His lifelong friend, Steven Jackson, who went on to play in the NBA and be quite good basketball player, called Floyd his twin. In fact, Jackson says Floyd was known in the community as a protector and provider who didn't have a hateful bone in his body. He said the only difference between them was that Jackson had more opportunity. Floyd went on to play basketball on a scholarship at South Florida State College, but he didn't finish his degree. He moved back to his hometown of Houston, where he started making music with a well-known local hip-hop crew. Friends, though, say that Floyd fell in with a bad crowd, and after a string of arrests for theft and drug possession, Floyd was sentenced to 5 years in prison on an armed robbery charge. When he got out, Floyd became deeply involved in a local ministry. He had a daughter, Gianna, who is now 6 years old, and he was intent on making changes for himself and for his neighborhood. Here he is, in his own words, pleading for an end to gun violence.
You youngsters just going around, just busting guns in crowds, kids getting killed, and it's clearly the generation after us, man, that's so lost, man. Hey, man, come on home, man. One day it's going to be you and God. You going up or you going down.
Come on home. One day it's going to be you and God. Floyd, though, had trouble finding work in Houston. So in 2014, he looked for a fresh start and he moved to Minneapolis, in search of a new life, a new opportunity, and found it. He was holding down 2 jobs. He was driving a truck and working security at a restaurant. But then the pandemic hit. The restaurant closed under the shutdown orders, and Floyd lost that job. And then he got sick. He tested positive for coronavirus in early April. Floyd recovered, but his life was ended on May 25th by a police officer named Derek Chauvin, who kept his knee on George Floyd's neck for 8 minutes and 46 seconds. George Floyd should be alive today. We shouldn't be memorializing him. Floyd's uncle says he wants people to remember him as a kind and gentle man. Floyd's girlfriend says he taught her how to be a better person, and the mother of his daughter, Gianna, says Floyd was a loving and a good father. And here's what Gianna says about her dad.
That's right. Daddy changed the world.
He did what?
Dad changed the world.
Daddy changed the world.